Right, okay. Blighttown part 2. Hopefully, we get out of Blighttown in this video because I can't stand it. Look at that wall-sucking motherfucker. Like, I'm pretty sure that that item there is something valuable, but I'm not going to deal with him right now. Like, he can go away. He can wait. Right. I don't think we're too far away now from where I want to be. I'm trying to think. There are some cool items down here, I know that. I don't know if I'd actually use any of them, but like they might be helpful just to, you know, have. No. Again, those boys, you don't want to get hit by those guys. They do no damage and they take lots of damage, but trust me, you just do not want to get hit by them because it's just, if you do, it's death. Eagle shield, big shield. I wonder how many parts this Let's Play is going to be. Like, what's this part? 6, I think? 7? No, I don't know. I sort of think about that after the fact. Right, where are we off to? Back up the ladder by the look of it. Maybe up to that second ladder. There was another ladder past where we've already been. This place is very confusing. I tell you what, I will demonstrate later on how easy going through Blighttown can be if you take the master key. Just to demonstrate how bullshit this is. Have I already been here? I have, for fuck's sake. I'll tell you what though, back in my day, 10 minutes was the average, like, Let's Play video length. I would hate to do that now. Like, I would love to do half an hour long videos, but I feel like that's probably a little bit too long, and to be fair, it's better for the algorithm, I think, to have 20 minutes rather than 30. But these 20-minute, like, time frames, they fly away. Like, they just gone in seconds. Like, 2 minutes into this. Need to get over there somehow. It's like this ladder's too tall. I need to get below where I am now. I didn't really want to do that. Here you go. There we go. There's that slug leechy parasitey thing. There's so many games I'd like to play through on video. You've got... Oh shit. Hello. My phone is ringing, so I got distracted. Oh, that was a dead angle. Okay, so that was interesting. That was the first time that I've ever had to pause my recording or while doing these Let's Plays, and it's very interesting because what I expected to happen was to have to stop altogether. I didn't realise pausing was an option, so glad that that worked. Because I basically don't edit these videos, I just record it all in OBS and just upload the footage just because it's easier. Like, you got to remember, guys, I can't really be spending all day editing these videos just due to how many videos a day in general I make. Like, think about it, I've got both TikTok accounts and like work, you know. So we keep it raw over here, and I think it's more entertaining that way. You know, the TikToks are fairly edited, so it's like these ones are just more straightforward. Okay, based on there being a fog wall, that suggests to me that we're making some progress, because I know there's no boss here, but just remember, it's been quite a while now since the last bonfire, so I really don't want to die. I think we're getting down to areas that I'm going to be more familiar with in a second, because we've been going down now for a while. Like, if we look at these ladders, they're all very much down. Soon we're going to be dealing with more spiders. Anyway, as I was saying, I'd love to play through like horror games. Like, I'm quite a big fan of horror. I feel like that could be quite a lot of fun. Can I make these boys bleed? I don't know. I don't know if he bled or not. I know that I don't want to get hit by them because fire. 2, 3. Oh yeah, they do bleed. It's just the bleed isn't that much because I don't take that much damage from my sword at the moment, I think. As long as we can keep going down then very, very soon we'll be somewhere I can recognise. I'm feeling it, you know, like these. Oh, there's another twatty one. Oh no. So, see how that bar nearly was instantly full? That's because one of those, you can see him back there, spitting poison darts at me. What we really, really do not want to happen is to get hit by him. Go away, you prick. What have we got back here? Is there an item? The Wanderer and the Falchion. So yeah, the Falchion is an actually good alternative weapon for a dex build. Like, if I leveled that up as well, it would be a good second weapon for me to have, especially because my Uchigatana seems so capable of breaking. The good thing is about those dickhead, spitty, Tekken-looking guys, there's a character in Tekken that looks just like is that I don't think they respawn. I think they're considered one-time enemies. We're nearly at the bottom. And the bottom is where I want to be. Because the bottom means that we are basically safe. Poison's fine. Don't care about poison. Not really anyway. Come on. Come on. There's the bonfire. And that is Blighttown nearly done. Once we rest here, that's Blighttown basically explored. However, we do have a bit of an issue, right? Is my sword is broken, and I really don't want to fight the boss with a broken sword. So I'm gonna have to get out of Blighttown, go and recover my sword, and then well, yeah, that's gonna have to be the move. Which means what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave Blighttown the way I would normally come in. So the way that is quicker, because now we're already here, and I've demonstrated how to run through. It's safe to do so. Babe, mother. This is not the right way, I don't think. Okay. Maybe on the way out I'll go and rest at the bloody bonfire again. The water slows you down, and I could have done something to mitigate that, I could. There is a ring that you can get that makes that better, but we don't have it right now. Okay, so let's try and get out of here again. Let's try this again. I think it's this way, not the way I did go. Yeah, it is. So this is the side of Blighttown that I'm more familiar with. And actually, I think the frame rate's kind of keeping up. I think we're okay. Just made it in time for this platform. And I'm dead. At least I managed to hit him for a bit. Ah, see, that is probably the closest thing to not my fault death-wise I think I've had so far. Like, I think I was well within where I needed to be to walk off of that platform. I don't think there's any world in which anybody would be like, "No, that was your fault." Can I... I bet my souls are up above, because typically when you fall to your death, they keep your souls somewhere get-toable. But this way that we're going now is considered the back door to Blighttown. Because this is actually the way we'd probably leave as well. It's probably a lot easier to leave this way than it is to go back the way we came. There we go. Spider bastards. There's another one of those guys. And we still Really don't want to get hit by them. I can't wait for my sword to not be weak again. I don't know how many videos to post today, you know, like... I think it's going to be minimum 3, sometimes 5, maybe. I could do with a bit of a schedule like I've got on TikTok, but I don't know, it's still new, isn't it? So, if you haven't already, if you've watched this far, turn on post notifications so that you can get my videos as soon as they get uploaded. And just like that, we are almost out of Blighttown. The Valley of the Drakes. Bit of a scary area, I won't lie, but we won't actually deal with anything too much of an issue. I think this door is only openable at this point in the game because we have the Master Key. So... honestly, I think the Master Key is just the best thing to take at the start of the game. I don't think there is a better what's the word? A better starting gift. At the start of the game, you can choose an item from a list to take with you, and the Master Key, I believe, is just the best choice. Come on. I'd like to point out how far we had to go to get to Blighttown. Remember, we had to go through Undeadburg, into Lower Undeadburg, into the depths, kill the dragon, take the key, and then open the door to Blighttown. Yeah? Can you hear that music? Do you recognise what that could be? We're back at Firelink Shrine already. We could have gone this way to get to Blighttown. I didn't have to do the long way around like I showed you guys. I could have used the Master Key and walked straight in the way we just did, and that's how I would normally do it on a solo playthrough. But what we're going to go and do is take the shortcut back to the blacksmith, repair my sword, and then go and fuck the boss. Is it me, or was there a bit of a delay there? I tell you what, playing Dark Souls with the PlayStation 5 controller is very strange. I've played Dark Souls now with every controller. Actually, yeah, every controller. Like PS3, 360, Xbox One, PS4, and PS5. So, you know, all of the ones that actually matter. Let's kill these guys again just for a chance at his sword, because again, that sword that these two in front of me are holding is one of the best swords, like, that is actually a choice. And their shield as well. Like, if we could get their shield, that'd be quite the bonus. Although I've got both of them after me now. It's not ideal. Look how little damage they do now. Like, they'll still kill me if I'm not careful. But because we've leveled up enough, we are now tough. Like, he still hits me for quite a lot of damage, but when you first come to this area, these guys can do enough damage to kill you in one hit. Or maybe 2 hits, depending on how much health you've got at that point. It's also extra souls as well, I guess. That was an easy kill on that one. We got maybe one more chance at the good sword and the shield, to be fair. If the sword or the shield could drop, I'd be pretty happy with it. I'm going to buy the shield later on down the line, but the sword is a rare drop. Hello? Hello? What are you doing? No. And nothing. Bye-bye. It's pretty annoying, that. While we're here as well, we'll give the blacksmith the large ember that we got in the depths, and then that will give us the ability to upgrade our sword beyond where it's currently capable of going to. You might have just heard somebody enter my house. What I might do is end the video here at 15 minutes, because I think that will have been food arriving at my house. And then I'll come back, and then next video will be the return to Blighttown and killing the next boss. Because obviously the bosses are the big part of Dark Souls, really, aren't they? So yeah, he'll say, that's a fine ember you've got there, do you want to give it to me? Always say yes. And that'll give us the ability to modify the equipment. Oh, there you go, I can actually upgrade it once here. Because I've got one large shard on me, so that's +6 now, so that's cool. And then repair equipment. That might have actually repaired it. Yeah, it did. Okay, can you sell me a repair box? Yes, there we go. Cool. You can also buy reinforcement boxes and things like that, so you can do stuff at bonfires, but I don't think those are necessary. But now, from here on in, I'll be able to repair equipment from the bonfires, which is going to obviously make life a hell of a lot easier. Anyway, so now the sword is a little bit stronger, the sword is repaired, and the next video will be us travelling back into Blighttown and fighting the next boss. So if you haven't already, please subscribe and I'll see you there.